Hello and welcome. This is a video I'm going to change. First off, don't want to get too confused. I want all my viewers and anybody else that may run across me, why don't you go on over to Christine's and show her some Reborn love. She's a really sweet lady and she's got some really beautiful babies. I think you will enjoy her. I enjoy her tremendously. And I'm looking at the names. And Angela, she is another one. Christine, you just punch in Christine and she should come up. And Angela is Angela's Love Babies. Go check her out. I really like her videos too. Angela doesn't have a whole lot on there. She's only got like, I don't know, four, five, maybe, I think. Wouldn't swear to it, but I do enjoy her videos as well. So let's show her some Reborn love. Now, for Colleen, here are my babies. Here's a couple of them. Okay. And this one is the one that I honestly believe looks exactly like yours. And her twin, this one is Tammy, and her twin is Timmy, and he's the same. And I'm going to explain. Now, these two, Nicholas and Nicole, it's kind of hard to explain. I made them. I am not a creator. I don't make babies. I do want to make babies, and I don't paint babies. Nicholas and Nicole, neither one, are painted. But what I did is, I'll bring Nicholas up, and what I did is my husband and I, we told the story before, there he is. My husband and I went out, and I found this doll at a swap meet in a box, and it was tore up. The doll was just, the doll itself was no good. But I really, really, absolutely loved his little face and his smile. He's got really kind of a grayish blue eyes, and he's just really pretty. And it took me a while. You need to understand, because I'm gonna be honest. I don't want, I don't mean it in any bad way. Don't think of it differently, because it really doesn't matter. But I live literally on less than $1,000 a month. So it took me a while to create my two. This one belongs to my mom, but it took me a while to create Nicholas. And it took me a lot longer to even get Bobby. And I was lucky. I got Bobby. Man, I got Bobby at a steal. And at first I didn't think I could get him. And Curtis, we bought Curtis, and he wasn't that big of a steal. And he was all wrong. So when Bobby come along, my husband was almost not sure he wanted to try it again. But he did. And I am so glad that he did. And I am so glad Bobby turned out the way he did. But on Tammy here, you can see, look how squeezy her legs are. I mean, they're just squeezy, And her hands, her arms are the same way. But now her head is not, it's kind of hard. I do keep a hat on them. I would love to either get their head painted, but I don't know if they can, because they have the little grooves in them. See the grooves? So I don't know if they could even be painted. I've thought about trying, but the last one I tried on, I really messed up. I kind of like him, but if I brought him on, man, you guys would laugh. And so I'm not going to say I won't bring him on, but as of right now, he's put away, and I don't really have any intentions of putting him on. I love him because he's a little sleeper, and he's a preemie, and he is nothing more than a doll. I don't even remember where I got him, but I just wanted a closed-eyed baby so bad. But anyways, you said that yours needed to be restuffed. If you go to Walmart, you can get them zip ties. Okay, go to, ask them where, get them in electronic or whatever. They're just the zip ties. And if you go in the back of your baby's neck and cut that zip tie, don't cut the body. cut the zip tie. You can restuff that baby. Okay, get you some polyfill, and because that's what I did to mine. Usually I have to fix the ones that I find. And I'm going to put Tammy, first off, I'm going to put her in just a light pink undershirt. And then I'm going to put her little outfit on her. But I don't want to do this quickly, but I don't, you know. So, you know, I wanted a Reborn. And I knew there was no way I could get one of these professional. I don't care how bad I wanted it. It didn't matter. I live on less than $1,000 a month, and that's no garbage. That's pure defect. And we do it, and we do it well. So, you know. But when Bobby come along, and he was the price that he was, I wanted him. Oh man, I wanted him because he was, like I said, he was identical to my son, and I really, really wanted him. And my husband and I talked about it, and it's like, I'll give up everything. I'll give up my sodas. I'll give up anything. And he said, no, we're not going to do that. He said, but we'll get him. Which is why, see, at first it was either Thursday or Friday because I wasn't sure if I could even do it, but I didn't want to leave the Pooh Bear 253 on because I really, truly wanted the baby. And so it ended up, we ended up paying for it on the day that I said I would, so she didn't have to wait till that Friday. But I was really nervous that she would end up selling him to somebody else, and she didn't. Thank you. I've said that 100 times. Go check her channel out. Herlonda Halbert, 2Bear253. She's the greatest. And maybe it is because she created Bobby, but she's the greatest. Anyways, but I wanted to let you know, I got Nicholas's head. Got off track there. I'm good at that. And I found the doll, and it, like I said, it was all tore up. So we went on to Bountiful Baby, okay? And 1 month, I bought his legs, okay? The following month, I bought his arms. And then the following month after that, I bought his body. And I had some polyfill, you know. In fact, I tore a pillow apart to get the polyfill. And I bought the weight, the little glass beads, to weighting. So Nicholas actually took me about 4 months to put together. And let me tell you, he is everything that I wanted in a Reborn. And he's my creation. The wig itself cost me $22. The wig itself. And I do need to get another wig. I do, because when I put it on, I ended up gluing the wig. And you can see. That's why I'm always messing with Nicholas's hair. See that? Okay. And the wig is $22. And right now, there's no way I can, there's no way. And I'm good with Nicholas. I just mess with his hair a lot when I'm holding him. And that's to keep it down, you know. But even with his little boo-boo, my boo-boo, he's everything I wanted. And, he will absolutely never go nowhere. I don't care. That doesn't matter to me. So, for Colleen, you can make a Reborn on your own. I consider him completely a Reborn because 90% of him is by Bountiful Baby. I just don't have the authenticity paper on him. I've got it on Bobby here. I didn't even get it on Curtis. Curtis come in a bag. No clothes, no diaper, straight up hard body doll in a black bag. And that was my box opening, and I wouldn't do it on video. And it made me cry because I sat and watched all these videos and all these great box openings. And, oh, you didn't have to do that. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. You didn't have to do that. And my very first Reborn, so-called Reborn, come in a black bag, completely naked. And he's anatomically correct. They couldn't even put a diaper on him. Really? Okay? You can make your own. And when you make your own, you will love it because it's yours. And at the end of the day, they're all dolls. And I consider him just as much a reborn as going to a doll show and buying one. I would love to do that. I want, like I said, I want Bonnie Brown's twin A so bad I can't stand it. But I also want a true premature silicone baby. I got to work on one at a time. I will get them. I will. And it may take me the next 5 years. But I'll get them. You've heard that old thing, you know, good things come to those who wait. It'll come. Nothing comes overnight. Nothing is created overnight. And it took me 4 months to put Nicholas together. And I wouldn't trade him. You could offer me a $10,000 silicone baby, and I wouldn't trade Nicholas for it. And that, my friend, is the honest, straight up truth. I wouldn't trade him for a brand new silicone $10,000 baby. That's my baby. That's my creation. And if he's not a reborn to you, that's good. I don't care. It doesn't matter. He's a reborn to me. And Bobby here, he's another one. I wouldn't trade Bobby for anything. But he's not my creation. But I thank goodness for the lady. I don't know how she did it, because people ask me all the time, is that a custom? He looks like your son. No, he was not a custom. I don't know. Maybe the Lord did it. Maybe the Lord put that in her brain, and that's what she created. And when I seen him on that video, she was still in the motel room when she first showed that baby. I immediately, right then and there, because she said she wasn't sure she wanted to keep it. That was all I needed to open the door. And I immediately commented, if you don't want that baby, I do. Oh, please, please, please. And like she told on her video, she was persistent. Yes, ma'am, I was, because I knew I had to have that baby. So make your own, honey. Do it piece by piece, just like I did. Like I said, I live on a very, very limited budget. I may never get the other babies, but you know what? I got these guys, and I'm good with that. I'm honestly good with that. You know, I know what I want. Like I said, I've never even experienced a silicone baby. Never even seen one. But I've seen the shows, and I've seen other people with them. And I would really, really, one day, have a premature silicone baby. I almost got one that was unpainted. But it was too small. It had to be at least 17 inches, at least, because I want it to feel like a baby. You know, I don't want to sit here and hold, you know, like this. I want to sit and hold and cuddle like this. So, and I will get the twin A. I don't care if it's painted or not. It don't make no difference to me, because I am going to try to learn how to paint. I really want to try to create these. And I'm really good at art. I could show you some of my pictures, some of my, you know, I'm really good at that stuff, and I'm really particular. You know, if it ain't right, it can't go. I got to do it again. So I think I'll be good at it. I really do. I just need the opportunity to do it, and right now I can't even afford the kits right now. So, I mean, it is what it is. Like the beginner's paint is like $100 and some odd. I can't do that right now. I just can't. Wrong time of year. We got mortgages coming up. We've got car payments coming up. We've got, you know, I can't do it. So, but anyways, Colleen, here's my little babies. They're just like yours. And as a YouTuber, not a big one, not a good one, just a YouTuber, I like your babies. You keep making them videos. And Christine, I love you and your babies. And Angela, you know what? I feel the pain too, because I too have fibromyalgia. And I know what it feels like. And you keep going too, girl. We're all beginners. We're all the beginner YouTubers. None of us got, we ain't even hit 50 subscribers. So we'll get there, girls. Let's keep her going. I gotta go, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe, hit the bell, and leave me a comment, and I will see you in the next video. Maybe it'll be Timmy I change. Bye, guys.